Morning all, welcome back to video 5 of my journey on ClickASnap. I'm John, I'm AJ Stores Photography. You can find me all over the place, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want to do, if you want to have a look at the stuff I do. So we've been on the ClickASnap for about 32 days I think it is now. And if you've seen any of the other videos, all I do is basically just talk about my journey on here and how I'm doing, if I'm making money, how much I'm making, etc, etc. But first, before I do anything like that, I got asked a question on my YouTube channel about importing and then copying and stuff. Now I did comment back to Alan and tell him how to do it, but I'm just going to do a quick upload here, 2 photos, and show you basically how easy it is when you're putting multiple images on of the same things. So upload, usual stuff. I'm just going to take 2 photos that were from Staithes, so we'll do that one and we'll do that one. So it'll bring it up. They have had a few problems on ClickASnap over the weekend. Basically, they've had a DOS attack or a DDoS attack, wherever you want to pronounce it, and it's caused havoc. And uploading's been a bit slow. The site's been a bit slow, but they are getting on top of it, and hopefully it should be sorted pretty soon. But there is a few other things that aren't working correctly at the moment. The tags aren't working correctly. This is all down to this attack that they've been doing. But it's not hard. So, like I say, I'm just going to show you how to use these little bits over here and how easy it is. So, I'll just title these. So if you wanted basically that to be there as well, all you do is copy, paste to all, and it comes up there, sorted. Description. And again, you want to copy that to there. And tags, well, see. You don't have to hit apostrophe or out like that. You can just hit enter and it'll go up. I'm just going to put a few in. And again, if you wanted to copy that to there, you can just copy it, paste to all, and then they come up there. Simple as that. I'm just going to add boats to this one. And river. And that's about it. Now up the top here, I did tell you about this before. You've got albums and categories. The albums are what you've done. So what albums you've produced or named. So I'm going to put this in landscape, and then for theirs I want to put it in seascape. And as you can see, it's basically done them both. So if you have 10 photos and they're all going in the same albums, like a landscape or a nightscape or whatever, yeah, you can just tick on that and that's that done. And then for the actual site itself, basically you can just put it in wherever and it will put it in all of them. So that saves you a little bit more time as well. So that's about it, guys, for that one. I'm not going to create any products or anything with it because I just want to talk about something else. So I'm just going to confirm these. These will upload and I'll go back and I'll do the products later once I finish this. So I'll give it a second. It will take, it's usually a bit quicker than this, but because of what's been going on, it has slowed down a bit with the attack that they've been getting over the weekend and still going on now. It's cost them a lot of money to try and sort this out. People don't realise how much money. So there you go. Stave Seafront 1 and 2. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, basically number these. So #1, #2. It's up to you at the end of the day. That's about it. So the most important thing that you're probably all wondering about, what have I made over the last 32 days? Well, I'm not going to retire on it, that's for sure. But as of last night, when I checked it at 9 o'clock, this is UK time, I was at $1.91. So that's $1.91. And a rough conversion, I do it at $1.25 to a pound. It might be more or less than that. Exchange rate changes. So what have I made? I've made 153 in basically 32 days. So I'm not going to retire on it, no. And it's cost me money, yes. So I've lost £3.47. But I don't look at it like that personally. You can do it how you want to. You know what I mean? You can do the free account. You can pay £1 and get ad frees. You can pay £3. You can get for selling, or you can go pro like I have. It's up to you. But as a free account, if you did it as a free account, you'd be on day 32. So at day 32, and you've uploaded 7 photos a time, basically you have 200 and odd photos on. So that wouldn't be too bad, really. You know what I mean? You'd only be half of what I'm on. But that doesn't mean to say that you wouldn't have 9,000 views, or sorry, 1,900 views, or 1,400 likes on your photos. You might have more, you might have less. It's not down to the fact that if you're a pro, or if you're on a seller account, or if you're on the free account. It's basically what people like, and people will share your photos, and they will like your photos. And now this might be people on the site, and even if they're doing that, as long as the criteria is met, you will get paid for that view. Now the criteria, I think, is a 5-second view on a photo, which might not seem a lot, but you know what I mean, it all depends. So I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 photos on yesterday. And at the moment, as you can see, the paid views 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 5, 3. You know what I mean? So I mean, I have it set up so it'll post it on Twitter, it'll post it on Facebook, on my Facebook page, and it'll post it on Pinterest when I upload stuff. So people already know that things are getting put on there. But there's nothing to stop you from, if I go to my portfolio and just click on a photo, something I haven't clicked on, let's have a look. We'll go on that one. Right, so I click on this photo and I can basically share it to the feed. Yeah, and basically all the people that are following me, so it's 141, that'll turn up on their feed. So if they haven't seen the photo before, they could quite happily go into it and like it and share it, and because that's what they can do in the feed. So I'll just show you quickly the feed. So that's the feed there. So as you can see, basically it's people sharing other people's photos, liking other people's photos, but all these people that I'm seeing are people that I follow. So like you see, you can go down. I mean, that's such a cool photo, that. Do like that photo. I do. But this is, you know what I mean, and this person will get paid for me viewing this photo. So if you just flick around, you can help each other out, make a little bit of money, as long as you're not going silly and liking everyone's photos left, right and centre. I think you get shut off the site if you did that. Could be wrong, but you know what I mean. So that's about it, guys. As you can see, I am making a little bit of money. Fingers crossed, you never know, it might turn out to be something that I keep on going at. I might drop it down a bit, but that's about it. I'm going to do the videos every couple of weeks over the next month. So the next one I'll do will probably be around, I don't know, where are we now? Date is it 2nd. So if I do one if I can get one done around the 15th, then I will. Just to keep you in upload, because you never know what's going to happen. I know there's other things in the pipelines. I spoke to the CEO of the company, and he says they've got things that are hopefully going to be rolled out before Christmas, but depends on if they keep on getting attacked. Fingers crossed they don't. Anyway guys, have fun, give us a like, give us a share, and I'll see you on the next one. John signing off. Bye now. End.